Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to Road to 500 Days, where we are going back to Mystery Lake with all our stuff, and we got things to make as well. We got the camera, we took one picture, but other than that we haven't done anything. Oh yes. But now we left Far Territory once again, and we have a lot of stuff to take back. By the time we get back, the Cougar hide should be cured, so you can make the Cougar Headwrap. And we still got some organizing to do, stuff to do in Mystery Lake, but I don't think I want to delete that too long there. I think I want to get going to Coastal Highway really and start the whole trader thing. But before we do that, we gotta get going really. We gotta head to Mystery Lake and bring our stuff. We're gonna need a sled for that. So first off, let's just eat some food and go from there. Let's see, what condition is the sled? Oh yeah, nice, fine. Have some water. I don't need more water because we'll be light when we get there. So all this stuff that's here, the saplings, the hide, that can just stay here. That's base stuff really. We have some stuff over here. We have well, coal. Am I taking this? I guess I am taking that. Sapling to, okay, I'm taking that supposedly. And we got all our decorations, so we're gonna take all of that. And then the salt. So now I'm heavy, although actually not that heavy. I'm not sure it's worth using the sled. Maybe later, once we get to full on musket, maybe we can take it. Yeah, I think that might be an idea. Other than that, I think we're alright. We can actually even eat this. And we're barely heavy at all, the rosehip pie. And I think that's it really. There's not much else to say. I think we'll just go. Do I need to bring all this coal? I guess not. Maybe we can leave some of it here. Drop. I like to carry 4 pieces of coal. And there's not a lot here, so... yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think we don't need the sled. We can see, though. Because we've already got quite a few things here. Let's have a quick look at the inventory again. I think we got everything. Let's also quickly check our log to see if there's anything. Grab stuff. Bring salt. Kill more. Yeah, okay. I think that's it then. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's head home. I can always eat a roasted pie and I'll move marginally faster as well. Anything in here? I don't think so. Okay, terrible weather, but... oh. I think I might have to kill these wolves. It's actually really bad weather, but we're gonna go anyway. We'll take shelter where we can. Let's run, and then we're gonna eat our rosehip pie. And now we're not as wait, what happened? I didn't get the... oh yeah, of course, derp. Sorry. I forgot. Rosehip pie just restores your fatigue. For some reason I thought it was carry capacity. But of course that's ptarmigan pies and rabbit pies. That's what that is. So that's okay. It's cold and we can run. And we can just use it if we get tired. This, by the way, is the first video on this channel with the visual enhancement update. And of course I got a headache, but... so I have turned everything on. Everything is on max setting. On ultra and everything. So the game should look a little bit more polished. The shadows and textures will look a bit neater. There should be ambient effects as well, like some snow falling off here and there and that sort of thing. There's also going to be glitches because it's a new thing. They just released it and there's always bugs when these things happen. So there's some weird textures and stuff as well. But yeah, it's all enabled, just so you know. Here comes Wolfie. But the wolves looked a bit shaggier than usual, but maybe not. If I struggle, I will make a fire. Probably in full musky, I guess. We'll see. The thing is that this is a bit like the journey I did when I went from the maintenance yard last time, when I brought all my stuff from the far territory back. With the sled. And then I was slower, but I survived. And this time also, you know, I'm going to just craft when I get there. Not too worried about it. I can tell that the game looks a bit different with the visual enhancement update. It looks more contrasty, if that makes sense. A bit more textured. Not like a major difference, but there is a difference. Big enough that you notice without seeing specific details. But yeah, so if you now, from now on, see more details in the footage than before, then that's why. Well, one thing actually, hopefully actually I'm recording this at maximum quality. I think I am, because I did record on my laptop the other day, and I use the same software, and it transforms it to that laptop's resolution, and sometimes I forget to change it back. That's okay. Should be right. In fact, I can just quickly do like this. Yeah, it seems fine. I have tabbed out. Okay. It does look better, doesn't it? There's something about it looks sharper, a bit more polished, the game, and like even like this, like the mountains look more, well, the draw distance is much higher now, so you can see things from further away. Things don't pop up as much, and they look more gritty. Makes it feel a little bit more alive. Unless I just never noticed it before. But yeah, so far the visual enhancement is pretty good. It's a non-essential update. If you're playing on lower specifications, you're not going to be able to use it. But I don't think it matters. It's one of those things that's, yeah, it's nice, but it's not a big deal. I have to see though if my desktop is struggling with it or not. Because if it takes a lot of power, then it makes a lot of noise. I have to move it. Fortunately, I upgraded my desktop a few months ago. Some viewers were kind enough to donate to my channel to upgrade my PC so that I had more RAM and storage. So I went from, I saw that the visual enhancement update, they recommended like 30 gigabyte RAM or something, and this one had 16, but now it has 48, and I went from 1 terabyte to 13 terabyte storage due to this upgrade that the viewers donated for me to do, which was super amazing. I really appreciate that. It made a world of difference, by the way, because editing and saving files has been so much easier. Gosh, it's made it completely transformed how I do storage and recording and editing now. So yeah, thank you to everyone who donated for that. Let's not pick any of this stuff up. Anyway, well, let's just keep going. I think we're just gonna go. Let's see what's the hypothermia risk here. 35. I think we'll make it before we get hypothermia. But even if you don't, I don't think it really matters for the same reason as last time. Because we're heading home now, basically. I didn't actually use most of my cured meat. I did have some of it. Because now we're heading home, we're going to craft a Cougar Headwrap. We're going to organize a few things. And even though we slept indoors, we have been outdoors a lot. So I don't think cabin fever is going to kick in for a little while. So as a result, even if I get to the camp office and I have like 10% health and hypothermia, I should be okay. Because we got to do a lot of indoor stuff basically. I'm gonna eat the rosehip pie soon. But if it's very cold, I will light a fire. But this should be okay, I think. Not the greatest weather to go out in. Like, we're approaching noon, so the day is cold, but it's starting to get warmer. And ideally, I should have probably waited a few hours to go out, but oh well. There we are. Let's eat a roasted pie again. Gives us some energy back. And let's just enjoy this frozen landscape. I'm still here in Full-on-Musky in my keg stand run. But we're getting there. Not a big fan of the headaches. But it's worse when you get the pain affliction, because with the pain affliction, it also transforms the audio, and that makes it really annoying to listen to. Now, because of the, I don't weigh as much as I thought I would, I'm not going to use the sled. I was going to, but I'd rather just run and be tired, because yeah, we're not that heavy. It's fine. I'll take the salt, let's use it for the salt curing box. I don't think I need a lot of cured meat when I go to coastal, because it's not a long journey to coastal highway, and you know there's prey animals along the way, there's birds along the way, and once you get there, I already have a base there, but also you know, there's so much fishing. We're definitely going to level fishing at coastal highway, and it's going to be a whole adventure. I think it's going to be a new main section of this journey. Did I leave anything in here? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. No. The textures that I changed and the unsightly details that are underneath. I do like the new train carts though. It's very cool, very rustic, you know. They look good. And in the past, they were all just the same the red train cars that they were. Now they got this rustic look to it, which is very neat. I like it. It makes it feel a little bit more real and a little bit more dilapidated, really. So yeah, I like it. It's good. Okay, so we're already almost there. What's the hypothermia? 61, 62. I don't think we'll get hypothermia, but if we do, it's going to be close. But it doesn't matter because we still have 2/3 of our lives left. We're almost there. It's going to be fine. Let me know if you see any like ambient effects that I miss. Because there are stuff happening, like you can see avalanches certain places, rocks falling down, snow falling off, that sort of stuff. And also little things like snow along the ice and the rivers and rooftops. Basically an overall visual improvement to the game. But I have yet to play it enough to see any like specific differences. This is cool. I don't remember this looking like that. But yeah, I think they've it's just a general improvement to the game, like a polished version. Come on. Let's see, is there anything in this box I need to take with me? I don't think I need to eat the last roasted pie even. Here's a bunch of stuff, but I think it's mostly tinder. Yeah, we can just leave all that stuff. Let's head in.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. Back home. The home base. Good old Mystery Lake. Let's keep going. Yeah, that worked out actually, despite it being pretty cold and windy. Just because I was fully rested, full health, everything, it's fine. I said it before, the journey from Mystery Lake to Maintenance Yard is one of the most dangerous journeys you can do in the whole game. And going back, of course. Because there's no natural breakpoints, really. Because, like now, for example, right? You leave the Maintenance Yard and then you go across the train tracks. But there's nowhere to really stop. The only stopping place, really, is Poachers. But if you make a fire there, you're already 2/3 of the way there at that point. You have to use a match and light a fire and so on. But in other places, when you have long journeys, you have to go through a mine, you have to go through a cave or something, and they will naturally warm you up. Or there's a bed, you can take a little rest. So most journeys have some sort of natural stopping point where you can recover either your energy or your health or your warmth, and then you continue. So that makes it a bit easier. This journey, though, isn't like that. You don't have any points like that at all. There's not even a cave nearby you can just drop into and rest. If you wanted to take a break, you have to make a break. You know, it's you can do it in one go, as you can see me doing now, even when heavy. But it is a demanding journey for sure. Very demanding. And maybe I should just pick up these sticks while I'm at it, because I will be needing more sticks soon. I would like to kill more meat, but I'm guessing that's all below the required condition now. I think, is it 70? No, is it 50% or is it 70? Then you can't cure meat anymore. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I think it's about 90%. Is there a bunch of stuff? Tinder, draw distance has improved. This is not cooked. None. This is what's the 39, 22. I can't use any of this stuff. No, don't even have that much cooked food here. Actually, you need to cook some food, I think. All right, there we go. So what was the what's the damage here?
I can drop any of this gear.
91%. All right. You guys killed. Right. Did this not... Did I run out of salt, or what was the issue? I guess that's what happened. I'm going to take all this out. Start afresh. We can put salt in, though. Oh yeah, of course you can put this salt in, too. Put a bag of salt in here. Okay. But I don't have anything to cure. Right, so we do have raw food, which I'm just going to drop outside. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to organize. Look at that. We have wood. Let's just drop the food first out here. And we'll start going through our inventory a little bit. And I think we have to do some cooking. Is this... This is cooked, okay. And it's fine. But the other stuff, let's just drop it. The raw stuff. All of this stuff. No, that's cooked, sorry. I'll just eat it, that's fine. But this is not cooked. There's this, all this. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. Let's do some organizing here. I didn't really see how much water I had, if I had water at all. I think I have water over here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Ooh, trusty bear bed. Very nice. So much mess here. Gosh, what a mess in here. We got ruined flower, which basically is ruined, but now we can actually use it. Isn't that nice? Okay, I want to... These hockey... Let me sort a few things out. So let's see. I got more inventory things. Let's see here. Go up here. I don't really care for this skull thing. Let's do some play faster. Let's get rid of this skull. I don't want it. To clear up some space. Yeah, then we have my signs. We moved some stuff around. I'm not sure I care about this board either. Let's destroy that. I want to hang pictures and stuff instead. Tables are fine. We got some lights. Let's hang some more lights. So we got festive lights there that we can hang. Oh, very nice. Let's see, where can we hang that? Can we hang that like up here? No, let's hang it above the bed. Can we hang it above the bed? That would be nice. It'd be easy to place now, because last time they weren't really easy to place. Here we are, look. Hang them up here. Very nice. Then we have the other ones, festive lights. The two of them here. Just in case you can't sleep at night, you know. So we make it like a neon bed. We put the lights here, right there. Oh, can I actually put it lower? That would be funny. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can. So you get like this light underneath. That's fun. Yeah, let's just create light here. That's a hanging one. Can I? Yeah, here we go. I saw it. Come on. Move it a bit more. Good enough. And good enough. Alright. So we got a festive light bed. Then we have our flag, a Canadian flag, which of course we'll put right next to the bed. Too close. Okay, well, fine. I'm going to put that then. Maybe by the door. And when you come in. Right there. Got hail the Canadian flag. Nice. I'm going to get rid of this one too. This also, whatever this is, the mountain, get rid of that. And so we still have these bugs. Let me see if they fix this, by the way. If I get rid of these plates, right? And this box, well, and I move the shelf, will they come with me, or how does that work? Let's see here. If I move this now over here. Hey, they fixed it. Sweet. That's nice. Okay. Then we got our big flag. Canadian big flag. Where do we hang that? Oh, can we hang it here? Oh, that would have been so... Oh, you can. Oh, look at that. Masterpiece. It's not in the way at all. What happens if I walk at it? Oh, I can get through here though. Now it's like its own room. I got a little door. Can I move it a little bit? Like, yeah, that's it. There we go. There we go. See, now it's more privacy in here, right? It's privacy. So now if I want to go through there, let's go this way. What's with that light? What light was that? Is it the light coming in? Like, where's that? It's from the window, is it? I think it is from the window. There's a yellow light as well. Because it's swaying. Okay, we're going to keep it. Love it. Okay. I'm not Canadian, by the way. A lot of people think I'm Canadian. I'm not. Just put some blue in here and then redesign it and you get my flag because I'm Norwegian. Norway's like the Canada of Europe anyway. Let's just say. Anyway, I like Canada. I've never actually been to Canada, but I would like to go. My wife has been. We do plan to go back one day with the kids. And also, while I'm there, meet some people in the community maybe. Like Rand. Rand is Canadian. And many other people. Oops. I'm going to keep decorating a bit. This is a nice little, neat little thing to do. So we got this artwork, which I think I'm going to put over here. This is going to be like an art wall, but we'll figure that out later though. But now we can put it here. Nice. And then we have another one, which is this frame. We can put there. Nice. It's not even, so let's just do that a bit better. Yeah, for now. And that one you can't. Let's put that. Yeah. Okay, what's next? We got a horseshoe. You gotta have this way so the luck doesn't fall out. Maybe we can have that just here for the moment. And then we got the signs as restricted area, authorized employees only. I know exactly where to put this. Into our secret room in here, right? A restricted area. Can I actually... How far can I push that? Like this. There we are. Restricted area. That's pretty funny. Alright, then we have one of the posters. I would like to get all of these posters. I think there's 3 you can find, I think. They probably go here. I don't need this. I don't need this thing. Let's actually put that there now. Let's get rid of this bulletin board. I don't care about that. I don't know if I care about these laptops either, but we kind of need for the Aurora. Let's just put them over here. This is like a working corner office type of thing. I can put some posters here. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's place the poster over here. Yeah, very nice. Desolation Point. Lonely Lighthouse. How about that? What's next? We got hard hat area. That can be like upstairs. Can I put it on the... Yeah. Because I'm all about practicalities. Oh, hard hat area, that's up here. Okay. Why not? This seems like I'm making it more cluttered. Electricity. I think we're just going to put that in my sign collection up here. And we'll figure out what to do with it later. And then we got fire escape, also put that here. And we have these numbers, number 1 and 2. So, well, do the easy way. This is going to be number 2. Is here. So when you come up here, this is number 2. Let's put that there or something. And number 1 is in here. Right there. Alright. That's not silly at all, is it? It's cool though, it's neat. Definitely need to tidy it some more. I wonder what the Aurora is going to look like. Okay, there's definitely room for improvement there for sure. Okay, well, do I have anything else? I got maple that's curing. We can put that here. Kind of messed with the flag, I guess. The trader, what is he asking for again? So he wants cured maple sapling, sure. Lamp, we'll get that fishing. Car battery, cloth, get that there. And then he wants fish meat, that's easy. Fish meat easy, water easy, saplings will bring that. Yeah, okay, so it's pretty easy stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, these hockey stick things. There are ways to place these in a neat way, but I can't bother to fix that right now, so let's just put that. Well, I wanted to rotate them on their axis, but okay. Okay, we'll figure that out later. I can't be able to do those right now. What else? We got load ptarmigan downs. That's good, because that's for crafting. Maybe I should put that in here. Doesn't have like a drawer? But it did have a drawer. No? No, it didn't. It used to have a drawer that went in here. But people got confused. I think they removed it. I think that's what they did. In here we can put our feathers. Yeah, loads of feathers, that's good. Put the crow feathers in there too. And we got a broken arrow. Let's just harvest this arrow that's broken. And film. Not sure what to do about the film exactly. I think maybe we'll take with us 1 roll. Probably color, I guess. I don't really know. Maybe black. Let's carry a black and white roll with us. case. It doesn't really weigh much, does it? Flare, this all looks good. Yeah, a couple more crow feathers. Food. We'll just carry that with salt. We can put the salt and flour away. That's downstairs, I think, is it? Well, it's kind of here. It's not organized at all. It's just on the floor here. So let's just drop that then. Drop the cooking oil. I don't know when I'll be using the cooking oil next anyway. So we're just going to put it on the floor here. Figure it out. Then we got our gear. We got some wood. Alright, this all looks pretty good. I think I'm going to start crafting the cougar hide head wrap till it gets dark. So what do we need for that exactly? 2 cured guts. Alright. We have that for sure. 1, 2. Let's just start. Where's my... Here we are. I like having it here so I don't have to go over there all the time. Craft. Let's start doing this. We'll put 5 hours, but it's not going to be that long. Yeah. And now it's dark. And now we're going to be sleeping in our... it's slightly harder to navigate in the dark, I guess. In our bear hide bed, which should heal us quite a lot. Because it's a special bed that gives extra healing. Let's actually see, what's our health right now?
I'm getting tired.
49. Seems about right. So let's sleep 10 hours and see what happens. I think it might actually heal me. Yeah, it did. Heal me all the way from 49 to 105. So 55. So that's because the bear hide bed seems to have a property where you basically heal double of a normal bed. So normally you heal 62%. Sorry, 32%, sorry. And now you heal 64, I think it is. So yeah, that's great. Really, really powerful to have that. We're just going to put 6 hours here. Oh yeah, I'm getting dehydrated. That's... Oh, did it break? Oh, and I don't have any more. I should have paid more attention to that, because then I could have used that for fishing. And now I can't do that. So let's just see what we got here. Let's have a look at tools. I have another fishing... I have a sewing kit. Let's just use the sewing kit. Need to make some more fishing tackles, to be honest. Let's eat some bear meat. Let's grab some water. This is stupid. I think I'm gonna just move this here. Yeah. This I like. I think this is silly, but I like it. I think there's at least one more flag you can get of these. We should get it. There's one in I think it's in maintenance yards. No, in Hibernia. I mean, I can't remember. There's at least one more of these. We should get both. I mean, that's just too funny. Okay. Let's grab some water. We might change it, but for now I actually really like it. It's blocking up the room. Alright. Let's keep crafting. We'll use the sewing kits faster anyway. I'll put the max, we'll go from there. Not too worried about dehydration, especially because we heal so much. There we go, we got it. Cougar hide wrap.
Water.
You got some water now, it's fine. Okay. There we go. So this is 1.4 and this is 4. Massive difference. Plus you got the aesthetic look of it. Very cool. Now we can actually like... There's a few things that could be repaired there, but now I think we can get like 33 degrees or something, which is very good. We should probably do some repairs actually before we head to Coastal Highway. We're going to stay there though, so it's not going to be a big deal. But nevertheless, we should maybe do some... We could do a little bit of repairs now. It doesn't have to be top notch, I guess, but... Oh, this is put where we don't use here. Let's take some cloth out. Let's take like 8. Then we can go and look here. It's easier to do it this way and sort it out lower. Yeah, we could repair the combat pants. It's not really necessary, but you get 0.6 degrees. How do you repair this? Cured leather. Okay, that's fine. Might be worth doing the bearskin coat. You get 2 degrees warmth repairing that. It's actually not that bad condition, most of it. I'm not sure it was worth repairing any of this. Maybe the rabbit gloves I should repair. And maybe combat pants. Yeah, let's do combat pants. This the smaller one. And the rabbit gloves. Let's just put this back. And let's repair maybe the rabbit gloves too. We have a ton of rabbit stuff here anyway. Just to get some warmth. Now the bear coat, I wouldn't say no to repairing, because they will add 2 degrees. But I'm not sure it's worth it. But if I repair everything, then I would probably have 32 plus 32 degrees, which is really big. And if I had cold fusion, it'd be even better, you know. So then I could easily go outside and not get that cold. So that's awesome. Now, how do you... If I harvest this, what I get? I get to hide back. Okay, so this one... I mean, we probably will kill more cougars, to be honest. But probably I'll just harvest this and then make it again. It seems like the easiest thing to do. But yeah, we got the cougar head wrap. How cool. It looks a bit janky, because the kind of like shadows around it are more pronounced than in the other ones. So it looks a bit like it's almost superimposed, which I guess is what it is. But yeah, it's a bit odd, that. But yeah, it's still good. By far the best head wrap in the game. 4 degrees. Stronger than the wolf head wrap, or wolf hat, but we can't make that anyway in the interloper. And they proved this, so when they released the Cougar, this was 3 degrees. But then when they released Cougar 2.0, it was 4, which is good, because it should be a rare thing. That's awesome. So we got all the stuff now. That's great. So I've done the maintenance yard stuff. We've done the Cougar head wrap. Was that also something that I had to like do? That has a goal? Let's have a look. No. Okay. Well. Okay. Anyway, so then we got. Just like I should really put some meat in here, really. But I don't really have anything. It's a too low condition. Maybe we could. Oh, we had any fuel in here. Let's refuel it. Let's find one that's big enough. That's a good one. Let's refuel our lantern. Maybe we could actually organize some of this stuff while we're here. Make it a bit neater. Put a lantern out there to burn for some light. Like here or something, I don't know. Oh, that's neat. So I think I'm going to get rid of these papers. It just doesn't achieve anything. Let's just pick up all... It just takes up so much space. Get rid of all that stuff. The bulletin board, I don't think we need the bulletin board either. Let's destroy it. It takes up space for other stuff I can hang. I got a little calendar collection here. I don't think we need that either. This we can move. I don't know, sure where. We can put it here for now. Can this be fixed? Looks like it can be fixed. We should hang more curtains up. It's broken. It doesn't seem like you can really do anything about it. You can do that. Oh, is it because this is too close? So why can't I move it down? Kind of strange, but okay. Oh, we'll just put it there. Doesn't look weird at all. You know. Can't hang this. Just do like that. Looks silly. Change it on the interact. Okay, we'll figure that out later. I think maybe maybe get rid of it if you can't interact with it or take it. No, you can only destroy it. Okay, now I'm destroying it. Here also, it looks a bit too silly, so I'm going to destroy it. And the curtains will just harvest that, I think. Alright, so let's see here. So we got some shelves over here we can use. I kind of want to move this though, if I could. Like, can it go this way? Yeah, it can. This thing it's kind of clipping in here though, which is a bit stupid, but I think I still want to do it because then I can store stuff here more easily. So maybe we can start doing that. What's this? It's a frame. Oh, a picture of it, of something. That can go upstairs. This clipboard we can get rid of. Don't need that. That bugged out last time. The frame can go. We can put it here. Hey, is there an aurora coming or something? But this is interactable, isn't it? No. Okay. What's that about? Let me have a look. Maybe the aurora's coming. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, it's coming. Alright, then we're gonna get some lights. We're gonna get some lights here. Need to cook more food though. Once the aurora kicks in, we can turn off the lantern. Alright. So let's see it. Let's move this a little bit more this way. How much has got left? Oh, loads. Yeah. Tea kettle. Put that in the kitchen. Yeah, we're not going to do the whole thing now, but let's just start thinking of a pattern of where we can put stuff. So, jerry cans, like where would you go? I think maybe jerry cans would be stacked against the wall here, to be honest. We don't need a safe house for that, so let's just do like this. Start moving them. Like that. I think that's a nice place to put it. Still have more stuff in trappers. It is easier doing it this way. But we'll get that later though. For now, just tidying the base a little bit. And then we'll go from there. Gosh, I have so many jerry cans. I think there's at least one more to find. Because I believe there's one in the Aurora mine. And there's also... there might be one in Blackrock. We'll see how many we can find here. Don't use these for the trader, because then he'll take your jerry can. Which we don't want to. We're going to keep them. Let's see what the Aurora looks like. This is going to work out, yeah. This is kind of fun, actually, the safe house customization. Makes it a bit more organized, I guess you could say. I think this actually fits all of them, yeah. And there's room for one or two more. Perfect. There we go. How about that? Okay. Tools can stay here. Yeah, that's fine. And then we have highs to cure. That's fine. The chair probably will go. We'll see though. We got wood on the floor. We'll reorganize that later. But for now, they can stay. I don't know what to do about the talkie sticks, except we could use the old calendar trick. Put this on the floor. Can't I put this on the floor? But that was the whole point. Oh, they patched it so we can't do this anymore. Oh no, I want to put this on the floor. Fine. What about the small one? Small calendar. You put that on the floor? Yeah, you can. It wasn't something like this. And then you put this like here. Got the sapling on it. Maybe not the sapling. I guess screw it. It's too funny. Well, you could... Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, sapling. That's a good place to put this then. This is how you put books up, right? Okay, you know what? I'm getting bored of these hockey stick things. I might even get rid of them. Let's just pick it up. Wait. Move this sapling. I'm going to pick these up because they're just in the way and then getting a bit annoyed with them. Alright, so we got some other stuff on the floor. We got... There's the Aurora. Read this thing. We'll be expecting the return this winter, but the end results remain unknown. I hope to get additional data on this phenomenon next spring. Continued logging could be a factor to consider. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see what this looks like now. Let's douse this thing.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Ah, nice relaxing bed. That's not bad. I feel like the lights at the bottom don't give as much as I thought they would, so let's put them up here. I think that's a bit nicer. That's better. Maybe even this a bit higher as well. There we go. Very nice. Now we have light in here. But not as much light as I would like. So we can still do a little bit more of this. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of stuff on the floor. Where could skillets go? I feel like they should go in here in the kitchen. There's my little interloper area, isn't it? This should really have its own special place, like maybe up here. I think I would make my own, actually, I want to make my own shelf for just interloper stuff. Let's put, maybe the cooking stuff could all go like here. One of these shelves here. Or maybe up here even. Let's put it down here. I'm never going to use them, so I think they're better suited in here. Maybe kitchen is better. This is kind of like a kitchen area, right? Let's put it here in this corner. That's not too bad. Right there. Skillets can go here. You know, do all of it at once. But let's just do some tidying, so it's a bit nicer in here. You know, not a complete mess. We should do this in real life too, right? Not just tidy digitally. The skillets are not really worth keeping as such. The cooking pots are kind of handy because you can use them for multiple fires, or you can move them to a base that has 6 hobs. And your water production goes through the roof. There we go, that's better. And coal can stay, book can stay. What's happened? Oh. And I guess cooking stuff could also go in here, so like the flour can go in here. That can go like here, for example, this can be flour. And there. There's our flour. And then we got cooking oil, which can be next to it, like right here. A lot of shelves in here. You can make cooking oil now anyway, so. And salt, which we'll put the one next to that again. Any more salt and stuff here? No. Need to figure out how to put clothing and other stuff. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we have all this other stuff too. Let's do the crackers. And I think that's good enough for now. Crackers, maybe we could go like maybe here is good, right here. Will look nice in the daytime. Crackers are great traveling food, so between crackers and cured meat, you know, I really got it sorted with long-term traveling food, but I rarely eat the crackers. I just have them around. It's going to take a while, which is why I think I'm going to do a little bit here and there, rather than all of it at once. Move the lantern. I got all these cans. Tools. So much stuff. So much stuff. But it's going to look nice when it's all done, you know? Gonna look nice. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Alright. These things would be like under here or something, you know, like just a little stash over here. You can do that so they're out of the way because it's kind of ugly. It's kind of like, what are you hiding under the stairs? Nothing. Don't look. Seriously, no, just seriously don't look. What's under the stairs? It's not even aligned properly. But at least it's something. A lot of people ask, why do I keep these? Well, the real answer is I just do. But they do have their uses. Most notably, you can make noisemakers out of them. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. There might become other uses for them too. A lot of people think that you should be able to break these down for like scrap metal. You know, maybe the trader will grant a recipe or something, I don't know. But now I'm keeping them. If nothing else, is to see how many cans I can get. And it's a nice little thing. Okay, there we go. The wheel can stay for now. And these ones are the same. They could go... I mean, arguably they could go where the wheel is, to be honest. They're broken wheels anyway. At least one of them is. Let's break down this wheel, the broken one. Oh, well fed. Will I lose it? No. Alright, let's do that. Alright, we don't have that much food, so we have to be a bit careful here. Let's maybe do these ones since they're on the floor in here. And then I think we're done tidying for now. Let's move this. This wheel is also broken. Oh, we can do like this. Perfect. And now it doesn't look ominous at all. I have a potato here. Must have forgotten to pick this up. Alright, let's just start moving these over here. Actually, this is an easier way to do this. Did I mention I collect these? I should carry one around, to be fair. I should always carry one around to mark like where I've almost died and stuff. So I should do that, but I just haven't done it consistently. Let's drop these. A to Z. Some people wondered, how do you get the green spray can? Oh, guess I can keep one. But you can't get the green spray can. I mean, you can, but it's on Dark Walker. And in the loading screen where they have it, it's just probably an oversight or like a... it's a little gimmick, you know. I mean, you can get it with the mods, but what would you use it for? The green spray just stops the Dark Walker and that sort of thing. You're not going to be able to do anything with it in survival mode, so... Even if it existed, it would serve zero purpose. Now, if I get attacked, and I have this plus a match, I got my weapons ready. You know, if I died and the next survivor came into this house... You're like, oh wow, look at this guy. He somehow stacked a bunch of spray paints. Maybe this is the real Banksy, right? And then he's got a Canadian flag blocking half of the room out. There we go. This isn't creepy at all. Let's see if I can refuel. How much is in this thing here? Good. Oh, I'm carrying 2 of these. Oh wow. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. There's even more then. Sleeping. Oops, sorry. Misclicked. Oh, if there are more jerry cans, I have to rethink my jerry can stack. Okay. This is messy, but we'll sort out later. I'll make it nice and neat, but just not right now. Now we can just go over here. And then, yeah, we're kind of getting there now. We got some misc stuff on the floor. I gotta figure out where to put all this stuff. I mean, I have so much storage space. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Nice to have it out so you can see, rather than just having it away. Oh, second hammer. That goes here. Need to figure out where to put that. And then we have another toolbox. I'll just put that here for now. We'll figure this out. We'll see what we can do. Actually, the film should go on the drawers, but that's okay. Alright, what does this look like from here? A bunch of cans and spray cans. It's a bit late into the night. Here we got more space, and in fact, let's just douse this for now. Because now I can finally get rid of these bowls and stuff. Now that they fixed that. And then there's even more storage space. And they were ended, I think. No, not quite. Okay, I think maybe we are done for now and we can sleep. Is this intended? This doesn't look right to me. What if I move them? Like marginally, I mean. Okay. What happens if I do it? I move this. Oh, they were stacked on top of each other. Oh, there were 2 of them on top of each other. Can I put this here? No. What about here? These things are massive. Like really limited where you can put it. Maybe I can put it on the floor. Yeah, because this is where I want it. Doesn't really work. That's not too bad. Still a bit buggy though. Doesn't seem to work as a light source. Over here. It's not doing anything. I'm kind of bugged out, yeah, I'm not sure what's happened there. These aren't even working. I don't know. We'll figure that out some other time. Chuck them if anything. I mean, at least these are working. Which is what matters. Alright, let's sleep, I think. For 10 hours and go from there. Okay, 10. Alright, nice. Let me have a look outside what the weather's like. Let's see if we can do some cooking. We don't have that much food, really. Oh, wow.
Thermia wouldn't kill me.
Terrible. But we might be alright, because I think we're leaving anyway. Terrible. Let's see. Oh, can you take this? Yeah, you can. This is kind of like the hiking trail of Great Bear. There's a lot of stuff here that I probably want to get rid of. Like, I collected these calendars for some reason, but I'll probably get rid of those. I do like having the art frames. I probably get rid of a bunch of stuff, actually, including this chair. Yeah, it's starting to feel a bit more homey, but still a bit of a mess. A lot of stuff on the floor that doesn't really have a place yet that I need to sort out, so I need to just place things better. All this food and all that stuff. And I like having it out just so you can see it. Makes it a bit more stacked, if you will. And I need to get the rest of the stuff on trappers too, but yeah, we don't have to all of it in one go. That's okay. And then yeah, cold drink. This would fit better in the... Let me just see. Can you put this on here under the kitchen? Like coffee. Like where do I put coffee? I put coffee... I mean it would be like this then I guess. But can you put it in the back here? That would be sweet. Oh my god, you can. Let's put that there for example, right? And then we move the salt over here. And now the coffee is actually in front of a sign that says coffee. That's awesome. Small things for little minds, huh? Tea can be honorate coffee. And snacks, I mean, if I put that there, we'll just block... snacks will be like the whole thing, really. But that could be the snacks corner. So you do... I got 2 snacks, okay. So let's just do this now, so I remember. Snacks. Then you have like snacks here, and then you see snacks underneath, and a coffee. That maybe is an idea too. Like let's move this, and let's put it somewhere here, for example. Sure, for now. And then you can do like coffee is like here, right? You could even just put it back up here, and then you put snacks, and you can move this over there. I don't know, we'll figure it. It can work. Let's work on that. That's something to think about. Putting the snacks and the coffees. What was the other ones? Cold drinks. Oh yeah, I do have some cold drinks as well. Let's grab those two. Can I reach? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can do like that.
I need some water.
I'll figure all this stuff out later. Let's put these here, so I'll have this as my like snacks food area, and then we can figure out what to do. That's very cool. I love it. Okay, I think now it's just time to go to coastal. Really, like there's more stuff to do here. Like we need to tidy more stuff. Like there's a bunch of stuff on the floor. There's more stuff to get in trappers. Like it's about a lot of stuff here. But that's okay, it can just be a bit messy for now, I think. We can sort it out later. It's okay. And we'll just make a home out of it in time, I think. Now it's getting there. It's getting there. I would have liked to put some stuff to cure, but it doesn't really matter. Because I got food outside I can cook. By the time I need cured food, I can just do it later. So I think now it's time to the transfer stuff from trappers is something like do at some point. We'll just put it, you know. Oh, I didn't copy. Okay, well, transfer what's left in trappers. I'm gonna put that here. Continue to organize camp office. And also I'm gonna put them here instead of to do, because this is like long term, so keep getting more wood for camp office furniture. And now it's just go to CH with battery. Trade. Hangouts in CH, I guess. Wow, can't type today. I think that's like the no, this is wrong. It's now camp office main base. Alright, sweet. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Customize a safe house. I mean, I guess I did that, but I'm gonna type that this is done when I'm finished, and I'm like, yeah, that looks good, you know. Although this is kind of the same thing. The make a new decorative main base. I think we just get rid of this one. It's kind of the same thing. Video trailer close, so we're working on other stuff. Okay, I think we're more or less done here by that. Okay, cool. Wait, this is missing. Macy here is missing. Macy. I killed Macy like day 238 or something like that. I can find out. Like, okay, it's not that long then. Yeah. I think it was from here I went to... It was when I went from... What is this? Was it that far back, really? In the pass, I went into the cave, yes, so here. Bullet 202. I think that's about right, I guess. 202, day 202. Something to that effect. I mean, I can check the footage, but it's something like day 202. Okay, nice. Alright. Still so much to do, and we still got, you know, we're barely scratched the surface here. But okay, so then what we're going to do next time now, you know, they're starting to take shape, the safe house. Still lots of stuff to do, a lot of mess on the floor. Still need to make some more furniture. And, you know, we'll come back here. We're going to take a little break and go to Coastal Highway. Actually, let's put a question on here. Go to Coastal Highway with battery and woodwork tools, because I only have the one. Did that log? It did, yeah. And then there's one in Ash Canyon, and there's one in Sonic Contamination. And I'm obviously not getting those, so I'm thinking, because I'm going to Coastal Highway now, I'm going to spend some time there, wondering if I should take the woodworking tools with me. Because I'm going to go there, do some trading, and I'll set up a base. I used to fishing cabins, but I might relocate to Quonset now that they changed it with safe house customization. Or Jackrabbit Island might be good, because it's right by the trailer, but the radio is in Quonset. The Quonset is more a natural choice, so maybe just do that. And we're probably going to stay for a little while. We'll do some trades with him and stuff. So yeah, I think we'll probably stay there for a little while. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy my base where it's setting. I love the Canadian flag. That's just too cool. And yeah, thank you, Cyrus. This video is possibly out when we have already reached 50,000 subscribers. Maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, we're getting there. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And remember to wear a hard hat, because this is a hard hat area. And see you, survivors. Bye bye.